Greetings, Huntsmen and Hunters, welcome back to RWBY-JPDE. Ugh, darn it! Again! Coco, maybe we should call it a day. Just so you know guys, this takes place just as we're leaving for our mission to... well, Bartio I think it's called. You know, the place where we go to fight Nyx. This is when this triggers, so nothing happens for the ball, nothing happens during the dance, nothing happens beforehand. This is all... you know, before Vital Festival and then throughout it. So let's begin. Since we're second years, have one more day to rest and prepare before our exam. Maybe we should rest and prepare? Maybe we should. Still, there's not much time left before the tournament. Is that what this is about? Pretty much, yeah. No doubt, our chances as a team, but imagine if I run into someone crazy as Kenji during the other matchups. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that, Coco. The chance of you running into someone crazy enough to actually, you know, use himself as a wrecking ball is very low. Very, very low. Highly doubt we'll ever find someone else willing to cover himself in dust. Maybe. Is this really about the other thing that's been bothering me? How have I never seen him coming? Oh, I see. In that case, maybe it's just wearing thicker, darker shades. That's my girl. Extra careful this time. Ah, that's wholesome. Okay, guys, I'll cut you in the next part that involves those two. See you in a bit. Okay guys, and we're back. Now, this next part is just going to be a little bit of an interaction between us and Coco. This takes place just on the day of the Vital Festival, where we're going to go and try and get our hands on a pair of swim trunks for ourselves. With that said, here we go. Bet she would know out of everyone. Ah, look at her. If that's not a strut in your step, I don't know what is. Well, someone's in a good mood. Oh, hello there, Kenji. Didn't see you there. My aura was renewed importance, and the prospect of Vacchio coffee beans. Been enjoying that newfound fame from the breach. Alright, look, don't get me wrong. I would prefer not for it all to happen. People got hurt. But still... what, look, that a camera crew would arrive at the scene just as we did. Just we kicked ass for the world to see. Yeah, I must admit, that was impressive. Were those special bullets you were using? Not exactly, they were just heavy ordnance. Nothing I would use against human opponents. Alright, yeah, that makes sense. I would have never survived that kind of firepower during our fight. Hey, don't stop putting yourself down now. You did good for what you had at hand. But I still hope you won't suicide bomb me again to win our rematch. Rematch? Of course. So you'd better not lose before the semi-finals, Kenji. That's where we're going to meet. Why do you want to fight me again? One, because while I'm over the loss, kicking your ass in front of a crowd of larger than the previous one is too good of a prospect to pass on. And second, I'm going to see just how much you've grown firsthand. I doubt my growth will have been enough to show you a good time. And you also never supposed to win against a second year. Was part me underestimating you and part of you fighting desperately. I stopped during the first. Hope you stopped during the second. And I will manage to be an actual challenge of a curveball this time. Maybe I will be a challenge this time, but I doubt I'll ever stop being a curveball. Well, too bad for you then. Because I've been training exactly to learn how to deal with those. Better keep your eyes peeled, boy toy, or you'll never see me coming. Well, that was interesting. When I speak with Coco, I almost see the appeal in fighting as a test of skill. She almost makes it sound fun. Oh shoot, I forgot to ask her about the swimsuit! Don't blame ya, dude. Don't blame ya. Alright, so there's one more we have to move on. One of the Atlas bots could tell me, but I don't think it's got anything to do with them. So let's just click in, and I'll cut you in if it is actually got to a velvet. If it's not, I'll cut you in with the next part involves those two. See you in a bit. And we're back, guys. Now this takes place after the second wave against when we fight Drew. So here we go. Velvet, my purse. Coco, no. You are more invested in this than you were in our own fight. I don't know if I call... Sorry, guys. I don't know if to call it good development. I'm getting over myself, am I not? Something these idiots should do too! They're just passionate, focused fans. While you're mostly invested in something, it can be difficult to think rationally, and I'm sure you know. Fair enough. But I've learned better, didn't I? Why can't they? Because they're not here for learning. They're here to see their team win and feel validated by proxy. Oof. Alright, guys. So, that was a pretty short event, but hopefully next time we see them, it will be... I'm hoping it's got to do with the fight against Team Crime, because if they actually beat them this round, that would actually be epic. So I'll see you guys when the next event triggers. See you in a bit. Okay, guys, here's the next little one. This one takes place just after Jack gets ringed out alongside... I can't remember the entire team names of Indigo. I'm terrible at that. Maybe because they're just minor characters you don't really see a lot of. Yeah. I didn't hear any booing and grumbles anymore. Everyone loves the tale of an underdog coming on top. Also, maybe the fans of Team Indigo now want to focus their energies on supporting their team. More like their champion right now. Gotta see if mood turned around. Well, she didn't have her rival lose in the first turn, can she? Or look bad on her too. Damn straight, lover. Kick her butt, Kenji. Oh, I will. Alright, guys. Once again, I'll see you in a few minutes. And yes, guys, I actually did work on Neo's relationship during this game, so yeah. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Peace. Well, that didn't take very long, only like a few seconds. Want to go down and congratulate them? Ha! I doubt they would be able to even remember me swinging by. Maybe later. Let's go take a break in the garden. Then I want a bubble bath. Then I want to try bubble tea. Oh, that was wholesome. Alright, guys. This time, I swear this better be the entire fight next. I hope so. I'll see you then. Peace. Okay, guys, it's time to take a look and see what Coco's up to. I bet Coco had a laugh or two at my expense. I mean, I was slapped around a fair bit by Drew. That must have been cathartic by proxy. I'm surprised I didn't get any message with encouraging comments like, you know, I hear they found out of the bloodletting isn't scientifically sound during curing the punching bag gene. What? Like that. But if you were really set in your ways, you should have hit me up first. Well, that took you long enough. Would have expected you to come deliver that much earlier, or were you up all night thinking about it? Oh, the world doesn't revolve around your sorry butt, boy toy. Me and my team needed rest too after our fight. And looking at the others, good show by the way. Thanks. It was all up in the air for a while. I've noticed. How's your team? Please tell me you're not the only one who can stand. No, we're fine. I mean, one is physically worse off is Evelyn. She's not going to be at the 100% until the semi-finals. Me and Jack were mostly just out of aura. I just wanted to get some fresh air instead of staying inside. Jack preferred checking on Penny. Yeah, Penny. What happened to her? She off the stage of her own will, didn't she? What spooked her so much? Let's just say the matching up with Gwen was the worst possible thing we could have done, and it shook her to her core. But I'm confident she's going to be alright. And while she recovers, me and Jack are going to hold up the fort. Look at you, all combat ready. What changed? Penny made me understand why those things are important. I still don't really like the show part of it, but I'm not going to bellyache about it anymore. Ugh, the worst audience ever. I'm so pissed. Really? On my behalf? You were giving it your best out there. I don't care how invested they were in Team Indigo. They could have acted less like screaming monkeys. Yep, they could have. I mean, seriously, it was like... seriously, it was just the fact that you were there impartially questioning their status. And the first thing ever, and the hype of their fans was enough to make you a target. Who the hell does that? I don't know, but we certainly shut them up, didn't we? You did. Congratulations on knocking the front runners out of the tournament and garnishing the most attention in the first round of 32. You're going to lose the spotlight pretty soon, though, so enjoy it while you can. You're going to steal it tomorrow, then. You got the first match, don't. Hello? Remnant to Kenji, what's wrong? You're fighting against Team Crimson, aren't you? The second years from Haven? Yeah, what about them? Be careful with them. Well, duh. I mean extra careful. Always think that there's something else going on with them. Don't trust the surface of everything. Don't even trust yourself. They're strong, underhanded, and dangerous. Don't let your guard down for even 1 second, especially if you're facing Cinder. Semblances and aura, she can think of something, but what could she even do against something she doesn't even know exists, like magic? Well, okay, I'll be careful, extra careful, but where does this come from? I've had run-ins with them. They're not normal students, so watch out. Thanks for the warning, but I'm not a normal student either, am I? No, you're not. Ah, that was wholesome. I love it. Alright guys, I'm pretty sure that's it for now, so in the next part of this episode we're going to be checking out the battle. So then, see you soon, because I doubt this got anything to do with what's going on, so see you in a bit. Okay guys, here we go. This should be the final time for the fight. Let's do this. What's eating you, my partner? Cheating. The possibility thereof, to be more precise. Is this about Cinder's team? Is it safer to keep them further occupied with the tournament activities or remove them from the battlefield? Should I try and influence the battle in any way? Can I trust Port and Oblique? And can I allow my student to fight such dangerous people? I don't think they will do anything to warrant any unnecessary attention. After the breach, they know we're onto them. Still, allowing them to keep taking part in the festival doesn't sit well with me. And yet, I need to, because I need decisive evidence to go against Leo. Is this how Osmond felt? Probably, but... Your main goal is protecting people. Osmond's main goal is defeating the enemy. It may seem simple, but I believe that makes all the difference in the world. Let's hope it does. So, we going to start or not? It's time. People going to wonder what's wrong. You're right, Janara. Mind doing the honors with the introduction, then? If I must. Ahem. Ladies and gentlemen, the round of 16. Janara, that's not the way to introduce yourself or the event. Why is that needed? Everyone already knows who I am and what they're here for. Granted, but for other people following us on streaming, there may be some first-timers. Oh, right. I'm Janara, and these are Peach and Glenda. We're going to comment on the fights. Informative for sure, but Janara, the pathos. Don't you have enough of that for the three of us? Quite. Anyway, welcome one and all. Today, the round 16 starts, and with it, special rules starting apply to all the engagements. You're right, Mike partner. It will be an advantage to take, or will it be a further obstacle on the way to the finals? Let's see what the rules for the first round up. Let's see the rule over the first matchup. Team Crimson versus Team Coffee. We'll have to contend with... So, are they going to be a problem? Not at all, ma'am. Although, considering the top of the second years, we might need a little bit... might need to get a little bit serious. Well, the first match is breakup, which means that the couple for each team can't be partners. Looks like it's up to you two then. Pitty and Emerald. Ma'am? Strong opponents or not, don't go overboard. As always, ma'am. No particular apparitions? I think that's what the word was. I don't know. Let's see what's next. Pardon, I understand you're worried, but at this point, the only thing you can do for Coco is cheer her on. You're right. Of course you're right. With a smile, right? Right. There they are. Presenting the home team here. Coco Adele and Yatsuhashi Daichi. Okay, Yatsuhashi. Got it. Yatsuhashi. Got it. Sorry guys, I always say Yatsu instead of saying his full name. My name's Coco Adele, and I'm here to kick ass. Well, not on my own, of course. Yatsu's right here by my side. Not a lot of variety between the two of us. We're both heavy hitters. The versatile ones are Velvet and Fox. But I can't help but think about what Kenji said. Don't know what the history is between Jade and this team, but he was dead serious when he made that warning. So rather than go with the more variegated but squashy members of my team, we're going with the two who can tank the most are thrown at them. So that's whatever layers that these to peel with those two. Ugh, don't know what's going on with me, guys. Sorry. Representing Haven, Mercury Black, and Emerald Sustrati. We have enough aura to last us a few tries, at least. Now, the guy has some kind of air manipulation semblance, that much I can tell. Well then, now that's in your clothes. It's gonna be a pretty hard pity breaking your face in, love. And after you the size of Vacuo. Sorry man, you're not my type. What? You're too tall. You make a terrible little spoon. Also, you should go easy on the hair dye. You're already starting to recede. I'm not! Seriously? That's all it takes to rile you up. Oh, Yatsu, your endless source of enjoyment. Never change. Sorry, scrawny boy. My man Yatsu here has refined taste when it comes to his bed warmers. And I'm much more tumble or two with Emerald here. Not interested. And you won't rile me up as easy as you did with this doofus here. Swear to God! Pity. And speaking of her, Sasha doesn't seem to have a semblance at all, but in class during the tournament, counting down to the start, 10, 9. But consider what Kenji told me, and to work on my assumptions, she's able to use her semblance without anyone noticing. Smart mouth on both of you, huh? Well, let's see how much smack talk you have with no teeth. Hot kettle much? Stop talking and just do it. Battle start! Here we go. I assume I have to do battle. What if I get to use Coco's semblance hyper, which basically allows her to, fire off more ammunition from her gun than normal. Let's do this. And I know what Yatsu's semblance is. It's memory loss. Let's do this. What the heck? That was unexpected. Alright, let's see what we got here. Multiply. Range. Ooh, that's quite a bit. Look at that. Alright, Yatsu, what do you got? Wait, what? That's not your semblance. Okay, that's quite a bit. Ooh, okay. Wow, they're hitting us a lot. Alright. Let's see once if I use multiply. I'm pretty sure what that will do is basically, you know, make me hit a lot more. Alright, let's see. Ooh. Man, they really are doing quite a bit of damage, aren't they? Alright, Coco. Let them have it, girl. Wow, let's actually do a lot more. Alright, Yatsuru. What happens when you use weight? Does that do anything? I have no idea. Alright, next turn I'm gonna heal, because they're definitely gonna need it. Yeah, because look at them. They're both down to 6,000 and 5,000 respectively. Here we go. Got some health back. Well, aura back. Alright, let's keep doing this. Alright, Coco. Range. And... ooh, that does quite a bit of damage, doesn't it? Alright, Yatsuru, what do you do? Oh. That's what it does? Good lord. I did not expect that. Alright. Let's keep doing this. Range. Alright. That's just... I'm doing a lot of damage here. This is great. Alright, Yatsuru. Let's see what you do this time. Yeah, it does do a lot of damage. We're doing it, aren't we? We're gonna press our advantage. Hit him hard, Yatsuhashi. Ugh. They don't play around, do they? Top of the second years, remember? You said so yourself. Yeah, listen. So we can't go all out. Your lord berating glasses to the tree lines and go assassinate her. Then come back and give me a hand with the big guy. Fine. You can handle him on your own while holding back? I can let you run circles around this guy. I just need to keep away. In that case... they're doing well, aren't they, Fox? Yes. Their opponents are strong, but there's no one who can win a frontal assault against Coco and Yatsuhashi. And it doesn't seem like doesn't seem like they're about to try anything else. She's coming again. She's getting extra close this time, huh? I see what you're trying to do, but... yeah, just because I have a minigun doesn't mean I don't fight up close. Ooh! A hit from Miss Adele. Dust, that must have hurt. Huh, so that's what a body looks like when it's sent flying. Ouch. Hope she doesn't hit any trees on the way. Emerald and Cinder were in the audience when you fought Coco, weren't they? Yes, they were. And a powerful hit. As the two teams split, Mr. Adele chooses Miss Sastrati as her mark. The bout between Mr. Daichi and Mrs. Black seems to be a stalemate because of the first endurance and the latter's speed. Will Mr. Adele be able to move things along? Well then, did that reset your brain already? You can't power your way through me and Yatsuru. You're gonna have to start fighting smarter, not harder. You're right. Crap! Coco! Oh, Miss Strati's retaliates with a sudden blow. Not nearly as strong, but Miss Adele seems to have felt it. Well, duh. She got glass in her eye? Is that allowed? Yes. But she could really be hurt. Miss Strati has been thrown again through a tree in this fight, Janara. Such a tie may be sensible against Grimm, but in a battle festival, you'll fight against other humans who won't take advantage of such blatant weakness. Crap, this burns! You little... If it wasn't for Aura, you'd be blind right now. Crap! I screwed up! Crap! What the hell happened? I didn't even see him move! You're damn slippery! Hit and run. I'm sitting duck. I need to get away. Crap! Not happening. God damn it. Never had to fight blind, I guess. Never found yourself at a disadvantage in your entire life? My vision's clear, but not fast enough. Ugh! If you think you can afford looking like you belong to a catwalk instead of a battlefield, think you're much better than everyone else, don't you? You, leave my clothes out of this. At least you have spirits. Ruthless. Ugh. What the hell happened? How did Coco not see that coming? Or is that... While it's allowed, going for the eyes in school tournaments is still... Not that. I mean physically. What? Emerald just got off the ground, charged at Coco, and hit her in the face. She didn't faint, she didn't use dust, she wasn't even moving nearly fast enough. How did Coco not dodge that? If you're sure of it, then... maybe that's her semblance. Don't even think about it, big guy. Ugh! Oh, yeah, and seeing that red really is painful over the eyes. I need to get a grip. Literally. I need to get a grip on myself. I need to get a grip on her. This is humiliating. I can't lose. Not like this. Helpless on hands and knees. Beaten like a dog in front of an audience and the others. Think, Coco, think. She's knocked out quite a lot of aura. Not nearly enough. Not nearly enough. So if she wants to win this, she needs to knock me through to regain my sight. If she wants to do that, she needs to... Ugh. There's still too many places she can hit. How the hell am I supposed to predict? Predict? Son of a basket. She let me smack her around so I would be separating Yatsuhashi. She wasn't being careless. She knew I could fight up close, but how... We've never had combat classes together, and in the rounds of 32, I mostly stayed back, so she must have seen me somewhere else. And there's only one occasion I can think of where she could see me fighting someone hand to hand was... me. When she was fighting against me. Of course. Then... Let's take a bet then, shall we? Standing up this time. Coco! Ooh. What's going on? What's going on now? What? What's she gonna do? Oh, she did that cool thing where she catches as the fist is coming. That was awesome. How did she... You tried to hit me in the same identical place Kenji did during our fight. You know what? You were right. I never found myself at a disadvantage, except once. And after that, I specifically trained to protect that blind spot behind my neck. I can't get my hand free. She made me drop one of my weapons. Of course, I don't think I've ever had to do it while blind, but sight doesn't really matter anymore. Now does it? Yeah, no. Ooh, judo flip! That's gotta hurt. Want to try that again? Monstrous strength! And again! Oh! Oh, she's really Broly slamming her, isn't she? A reversal! A reversal of the reversal! Miss Adele is possibly ragdolling her opponent all over the arena! How many of these things do we need to fix? Well, Miss Adele does have a history of collateral damage. Yeah, well, let's hopefully hope that Miss Emerald doesn't get a broken spine. Now, what are you smiling at exactly? Oh, yeah, I enjoy this too, Neo. Oh, no. She screwed up. For the plan to work, we need to get to the quarterfinals, but the cover... Seems like you had bad luck and ends up with the worst possible opponents. Yeah, sadly for you. What is this? Mr. Black has... Well, everyone else was focused on the cat fight. Out of bounds. Yatsuratu Daichi is disqualified. And... Yatsu, out of bounds. What is... Miss Emerald and Miss Adele are out of bounds. And Miss Black seems to have collapsed. Team Crimson wins, advance to the quarterfinals. Now please Stop gawking and get some medics down there. The school nurse, no? So, we lost. Pretty early, too. I think Coco's gonna take it. Not very well. Honestly, better than you think. Why'd you say that? Well, all in all, this is a good outcome. I guess. They lost, but they're still in one piece. Yes, also, Coco looks so cool there, doesn't she? Yeah, she did. Alright, guys. Now, there probably are some more bits afterwards, so I'll cut you. So I'm going to end the video here, and we'll see the next parts later. That's it, guys. GF, and I'm out of here. See ya.